South Philly, weighing in at 405 pounds. They are your reigning and defending PPW Tag Team Champions, the Jet Jimmy Conway, online, Luca Brazzi, together, South Philly's finest. EJ, what a great way to start off high voltage here. South Philly's finest, the ExerGuys.
He's pointing at you, Pablo.
Hey! What the hell did I do? What do you want to meet for? You're on my court, literally. Oh, boy.
Oh, no. Who invited him?
Not me. Didn't I knock your tooth out once?
I hope Freddie's recording this.
Please, don't even go there. We had a little technical difficulties courtesy of Fred Akers, but he's been future endeavored, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Milwaukee technical difficulty.
Oh my God. Projectors moved.
So what do we got here, gentlemen?
Yet another title is up for grabs here tonight at PPW for Life. The PPW Tag Team Championships. South Philly's finest takes on the #1 contenders, the ExerGuys, a rivalry that has been brewing for the better part of the last year.
EJ, we have the third championship change hands tonight right here on PPW High Voltage. Tell you what, M3 looks in phenomenal shape. Look at his abs. Actually, look at JP too. Kind of resembles a Christmas ball.
A bright pink Christmas ball.
He's a great guy, though. So, Mr. Race, what brings you out here?
Well, you know, I figured SBF, the ExerGuys.
No one cares, Ryan Race.
That's right. It doesn't matter what you have to say.
You know what, EJ? You better be careful. I don't take your job. I'll put Camarelli back.
You eat everything else. I wouldn't be surprised if you ate that, too.
Put Camarelli back in your place. Oh, Bo, I'm prepared as usual.
I had a pen. Somebody took it. My dog ate my homework.
I think I dropped it under the bleacher.
Probably. Here we go.
Here we go.
ExerGuys wasting no time going after the tag team champions. Jimmy Conway still has a stogie in his mouth.
He can't believe what just happened here.
Luca Brazzi, oh my God!
Tell you what happened last month, the ExerGuys had left a bad taste in their mouth. South Philly's finest going to try to regroup for a little bit. He just took a swing at David Stone.
I'll tell you what, he does. That looks like a coonskin cap he has on his head there.
I know when he came out earlier, they were playing Born on a Mountaintop in Tennessee. Oh,
How
man.
about that move?
Jimmy Conway with a boot right to the face as they lay the wood to Redbeard out on the thing. JP getting a beat down on the outside, courtesy of Jimmy Conway. And Luca Brazzi has the pipe. Is that a pipe, EJ?
That's a tire beater there.
I think the Duke had one of them in his car when he was younger.
Tire thumper.
There's no way the ExerGuys are going to walk out as the champions. No way.
Quick cover by Luca Brazzi, kick out by JP.
I don't know, both these teams are on their A game as usual, but especially in a title defense, they are putting their best foot forward tonight. You're going to see these guys really take it to the limits.
Tell you what, EJ, South Philly's finest been the tag team champions a few months here now, and they keep getting better and better month by month. And I'll tell you what, the ExerGuys, they need to put them away once and for all tonight to solidify their spot as the PPW champions, tag team champions.
Absolutely. They got meaner, they got more aggressive, and they became more in sync as a team, which only made them more dangerous.
They have gotten better. I wish I could say the same for Scotty Santana.
Luca Brazzi with the tag to Jimmy Conway. JP in a bad spot here. Big boot from Jimmy Conway.
So that's why they're the finest on the East Coast. They're perfectly in sync with one another.
Jimmy Conway just blatantly choking JP on the mat. Like I said, dirtiest players in the game right now.
Tell you what, EJ.
And they take pride in that.
A man like Ric Flair was called the dirtiest player in the game, and he made quite a living.
Absolutely.
Sometimes there's nothing wrong with bending the rules a little bit if you get away with it. And with these PPW officials, you can get away with a lot.
South Philly went for the Paisan elbow, came up empty.
And look at right here, as Luca Brazzi's distracting David Stone, and he's not going to see the tag here. Here comes M3.
Get him out of there, Stone.
Ryan Reyes, are you blind? That was a legal tag.
That was not a legal tag. If the ref didn't see it, it wasn't legal.
These referees don't see anything in PPW. He's pushing M3 back into the corner. How can you put your hands on a referee like they're a wrestler? The referee is putting his hands. He needs to get laid out.
While South Philly is taking advantage.
Absolutely. The tactic that they use. This is why they call themselves South Philly's finest. They cut the ring in half, EJ. Veteran tag teaming over, distracting the referee, and getting the best of their opponents.
Snap suplex into a slingshot.
Jimmy Conway just walking around the ring, swinging his tongue in and out of his mouth. It's kind of repulsive. Speaking of repulsive. Don't you have to go somewhere?
No, I'm good. I'm good the rest of the night, Paul.
Great.
I'll stay on commentary with you guys the rest of the night.
I mean,
JP trying to stage a comeback here, fights out against Luca Brazzi. Here comes Jimmy Conway.
cutting off the ring.
Paul Bowe, I'll tell you what, whoever wins this match, they better look in their rearview mirror, because as we saw earlier tonight, Keita Murray and Steve Shields are coming up on them fast and already making a big splash in this division.
Absolutely, EJ. What a great debut for Keita Murray and Steve Shields. South Philly better watch their back if
I said either of these teams better watch their back.
Yeah, if they can retain tonight.
Luca Brazzi, I can't believe I'm saying this right now. It sounds strange. Manhandling JP from the ExerGuys. If I didn't see it right now, I wouldn't believe it. Luca Brazzi going to the top rope, where he's most comfortable. I'll tell you what, there's nothing comfortable about that, though.
That was a cheap shot.
Oh, be quiet.
You don't like me very much, do you, Paul?
Not at all. You're standing right in front of my way. I can't even see around you. Ryan Race is so big he hasn't seen his feet since penny loafers were in style.
He wears a wristwatch on each wrist because he's in 2 different time zones.
What a great night this has been. J. Bruce Bellis hasn't shown up at all.
Yeah, I wonder what happened to him.
Oh my God! Superplex
by
JP.
What athletic ability by the big man
I
each.
think the ring just shook.
Shook.
It definitely just shook, but I'll tell you what. Say what you want about
the ring just had a near-death experience.
Say what you want about JP. For a big man, he's very, very athletic. He needs to. Mike Mitchell is like a caged animal. M3 wants a piece of Luca Brazzi. Here's the tag to Conway. Stone saw it this time. Here comes Mike Mitchell.
Oh boy.
Big clothesline. Cleaning house against Jimmy Conway. Sets his attention to Luca Brazzi. Delivers a drop kick to Brazzi.
I'll tell you what, each no one throws a prettier drop kick than M3, Mike Mitchell.
Those are illegal drop kicks.
And a big boot to
Look at
boot.
that. How do you kick the guy like that? That's terrible.
Mike Mitchell, M3, getting the crowd pumped up. Luca Brazzi staggered. What a DDT, Bobo.
I think he's out, EJ. We might have new tag team champions.
No.
Jimmy Conway with a save, a dirty move, but a save. Now, why is David Stone allowing this to happen?
They're not doing anything wrong.
What are you talking about? They're double teaming him.
It's self-preservation.
Up, and there goes JP over the top rope.
Look at this. They are, I'll tell you, you may not like South Philly, but when they're in that ring, they command it.
Remember, South Philly does not have to beat the ExerGuys. The ExerGuys have to beat them.
Thank you for that genius. I think Amanda's calling you. You better go over there.
I'm good, Paul. I'm here for you, buddy.
M3 trying to get to the vertical base here, Eej.
Luca Brazzi sets him up. What does Conway and Brazzi have in mind? Unbelievable.
That is it.
And what's good for the goose is good for the gander as JP came in to save Mike Mitchell. They've been doing it all night, Race. Shut your mouth. They've been doing it all, Race. Eddie, get him out of here. Tell him to go back in the back.
Brazzi,
up and over.
Over the top rope. That was a disqualification.
We saw this last month, DJ. This is what ended it last month. Turn around, Davey Crockett. Turn around.
JP saves, tries to get Conway up. He has him. Conway. Mike Mitchell with a huge famouser.
He needs to cover him, EJ. He just needs to cover him.
That might be it.
Kick out,
2, 3, new tag team champions.